To Friday, the 22nd of April. We're on the doorstep of May with the last week to follow here, and Newswatch is straight ahead for you.
If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to Nctv45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. Nctv45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. Nctv45 is the #1 media source locally. Nctv45, anytime on your time.
Simple elegance in a majestic setting. Yes, right here in downtown Newcastle, minutes away from shopping, seconds from a gas station, and let's not forget pastries, a restaurant, and oh yes, the schools. The majestic for that majestic lifestyle, right in the greatest castle, Newcastle. Come by and take a look. If you're hungry, don't be out in the desert. Head on down to the old Oasis for breakfast. If you're hungry, don't be out in the desert. Head on down to the old Oasis for daily specials. Yes, appetizers, sandwiches, beverages. It's the Oasis Bar, 303 South Jefferson Street. Call 724-652-6104. It's the sauce. It's the cheese. It's the ingredients. It's the crunch. It's Chubby's Pizza. Let's pizza again, like we did way back when. They use Augustine's ingredients.
If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Hi, my name is Marla Gallo Brown, and I'm running for the State House representative position in District 9. I'm a businesswoman who is from this area. This area helped form who I am and what I believe, and I think it's my turn to give back in a way that I can, and that's by bringing my skills and expertise to the table to help make a change for Lawrence County. I would appreciate your vote on May 17th in the primary. Marla Gallo Brown for State House.
I'm Bill McSwain, and I'm running for governor. I am a native Pennsylvanian. I grew up in Chester County, where I live today with my wife Stephanie and our 4 children. I am a United States Marine. I served as an infantry officer in the Middle East, and I'm also a federal prosecutor. I was appointed by President Trump to be the United States Attorney for the Eastern District of Pennsylvania, which meant that I was responsible for enforcing the criminal laws in the Eastern District. I'm the only candidate in the race that President Trump has appointed to anything. I'm also the only candidate in the race that has any law enforcement experience. I have dedicated most of my professional career to public safety and protecting you and your families and standing up for law-abiding citizens. Now I want to serve as governor because I want to have safe streets, I want us to have good jobs, and I want us to have good schools and election integrity. Those are the 4 issues that I'm talking about as I traverse the Commonwealth. I think those are the issues that everybody cares about, and we need change in this state, and we're going to get it. Help is on the way. Vote McSwain for governor.
Hi, I'm Nick Karam, and I'm a Republican running for state representative here in the 9th Legislative District in Lawrence County. I'm looking forward to meeting as many of you as I can in person, but also I'll be here sharing my platform and seeing where we get along and what we can make better here in our community. I ask for your vote on May 17th during the primary, and again, thank you so much.
Good morning and welcome once again to Friday, the 22nd of April, and weather, it's 44 degrees outside, but I am very ecstatic, if you would, that the weather we're going to have moving forward through the weekend looks to be great. And we'll have more of that in Lawrence County 45 weather. But first, very important, as we do each and every day, I hope that Newswatch is one of the first things you watch in the morning. So when you get out and about, you can tell people like these who are having a birthday today, happy birthday. Connie McMichael, my good friend from Connerly Cleaners. Connie, a great person. Happy birthday, Connie. Debbie McFarland, Kathy Van Horn, Ron Pegley, Sharon Comiso, Carol Deblecki, Nikki Hale, Tanish Townsend, Preston Flannery, Pashwell Nurtai, Chrissy Ann, Kimberly Martin, Kayla Costa, Adam Treleski. Happy birthday. Make sure you get that second piece of birthday cake. And celebrate a nice sunny weekend that's coming your way. Well, folks, speaking of sunshine, you know, April showers, they say, bring May flowers. But I got to tell you, sunshine don't hurt either. And the Penn State Master Gardener Series is this weekend announcing Garden Treasures, their spring gardening symposium. This weekend, Saturday, from 8:30 to 3:30. Color theory, butterflies, the benefits of trees, bird watching. Join them as they explore garden treasures. The cost, $60. You can be a walk-in, but space is limited. You can call 877-345-0691 or contact them 724-654-8370. That's the Penn State Extension Office, close here, with Christine Sherman in charge up there. She's the Master Gardener Coordinator. So that is something you can really get out there, enjoy, and just have a good time with. And the sunshine might make you feel really, really good, as that being inspiring. Vision Ministries Pathway to Freedom's 5th Annual Braveheart Testimonial Dinner, April 24th, at the New Englander. Doors open at 5. Banquet begins at 5:45. The Braveheart Testimonial Dinner recognizes and honors the courageous individuals who, through the grace of God, have fought the battle of addiction and won. Community service awareness will be recognized. Tickets, $35 per person. You can contact Randy Crum, 724-730-1234. Vaughn Creasy, 724-301-0978. Dan Bailey, 724-657-7466. And just go enjoy as that it issues in spring, very, very inspirational. As we make the turn, just at a note here, remember that today the bookseller at the Newcastle Public Library open from 9 to 4:30, and they have a lot of great things go on there. You might want to explore the library, F.D. Campbell or Elwood City Public Library, and just enjoy. With all of that being said, let's take a gander at some state news. State Representative Aaron Bernstein recently wrote a letter to the Pennsylvania Department of Education Secretary Noel Ortega about the material that is targeted at young students. A slideshow was provided to Bernstein with gender unicorn and gender bred person. Now, I don't know, when I was in preschool, they didn't need that, which was presented during a seminar at a local university. The purpose of the seminar was to expose the way teachers are learning how they could have conversations with children in kindergarten, first and second grade. They're having it about gender, folks. There is no good reason, I go back to quote, there is no good reason to have these conversations with the young children. It is unacceptable, said Bernstein. The classroom is not a place to push ideology on them. Bernstein said that according to those at the seminar, gender unicorn and gender bred person are meant to educate students about their identity as part of an anti-bullying campaign. And in addition, lawmakers added material from the United States Department of Education that was provided to PDE. You want to tell kids don't bully? Tell everybody to be nice to each other. Don't try to undermine what's going on at home. That's my quote. This is simply inappropriate for children of a young age and should not be included in any curriculum, Bernstein said. It is not the job of the government to indoctrinate these kids to this type of graphic. These young people do not need to be confused about issues that do not relate to their age group. It's unethical, Bernstein said. Now, with all of that said, it's time to look at what the state released in their press release yesterday. The Office of Child Development and Early Learning announces the availability of Child Care Technology Access Award. Now, it's up to you to understand what's going on in your early childhood development, daycare places, places that, and this award, the Child Development Early Learning today, announced the Department of Human Services certified child care centers and may apply for funding to purchase technology items such as laptop, wireless routers, tablets, and more, expand centers and technology and capability to enrich the educational experiences provided to young children and their families. If they're providing that, of which I just read with Aaron, in the form of this, then it's incumbent upon you to say thanks, but no thanks. They go on to say many of the child care centers in Pennsylvania lack the reliability and efficiency for internet access. Learning how to get along with others for early childhood learning is very important. More important than playing on a laptop. This makes it harder to run their business, and it means that the children in these centers do not have access to the same resources. Here they go, Meg Sneed. Here you go. You're trying to create division. They don't have the same access as the other one. But you know what a study did, Meg? Probably you don't want anybody to know this. But the study said that any discrepancy started out in preschool between reading and all those other things. Preschool, by third grade, everybody catches up to the same level. And then they move on from there. So my reason for telling you about this story, and they got the funds, the award ranges from $2,500 to $5,500. And these one-time grants were available through the Federal American Rescue Plan Act. They're saying because of COVID, they got the funds. This is very important. When you send your child off to development and early learning, whatever it may be, stay informed, please. It's that important. Department of Conservation and Natural Resources to assist with the planting of trees at the Flight 93 Memorial, the development of conservation and natural resources. Cindy Adam Dunn announced that they will assist the large tree planting effort today and tomorrow at the Flight 93 National Memorial in Somerset County. Governor Wolf, new funding to award Cambria County training program support for manufacturing. Not doing it out west. I ask you to remember that on Election Day. The Wolf administration awards funding for environmental assessment in Clarion County. The Department of Community and Economic Development, Secretary Neil Weaver announced the approval of $96,000 through the Industrial Site Reuse Program, the Clarion Economic Development Corporation, to conduct an environmental assessment of the former glass plant in Clarion Township. Now, with that being said, we should take a gander at sports. I do want to remind you when we come back, we're going to talk about a cash bash. But let's head off to sports. And with that, NBA playoffs last night saw Memphis beat Minnesota, Dallas beat Utah, and Golden State beat Denver. In Major League Baseball, Pirates won 4-3. And Boston fell to Toronto. The Mets beat San Francisco. And Cleveland won. And so did Detroit. They beat the Yankees. Let's go to the Cedars Sports Corner. We'll be right back. Hello, I'm Fish on the Fly, and welcome to the Fly Stop. Yes, Newcastle's newest fishing store. The Fly Stop will reel you in with reels, poles, and much more. We are located in the Washington Center, 26 North Mill Street in the Breezeway. Stop by and you'll be hooked just like me.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello and welcome to the Cedars Sports Corner Report. Little different set for you today. But in the NBA, here's what you have. Miami at Atlanta, 7 o'clock, ESPN. Miami leads the series 2-0. Milwaukee at Chicago, that series tied at 1, that at 8:30 on ABC. And then Phoenix taking on New Orleans, 9:30 ESPN. That series also tied at 1. In the NHL, you're looking like this on Friday, not a lot of games. Everything on the plus except the second game. Here you go. Ottawa at Columbus, 7 o'clock plus. Seattle at Minnesota, that on NHL Network. So that's on the NHL Network, that at 8 o'clock. 9 o'clock, Colorado at Edmonton on the plus. And Washington at Arizona, 10:30, that on the plus. Now, in the Major League Baseball, you have a 2 o'clock start with Pittsburgh at the Cubs, 2:20. Now, if you're wondering about Cleveland, they are at the Yankees, 7 o'clock start. St. Louis at Cincinnati, that 6:40 on Apple TV. Colorado at Detroit, that 7 o'clock ESPN Plus. And the Mets, they're on the West Coast, taking on Arizona, 9:40. Your nightcap, Texas at Oakland, that on Apple TV, that at 9:40. Head over to Cedars. Get some great food, and by all means, enjoy the games. We're going to take a time out. We'll be back.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Alley's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu: pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Alley's Upper Crust. From science fiction to just about anything. Remember, reading expands your mind, allows for creative thinking, and helps improve concentration. Go to Cousins Books for the best selection. It's Cousins Books, inside Bill's Sandwich Shop. Well, welcome back, and always good to have you at NCTV45. It is 44 degrees outside, and here, why, it's always 45. We'll have more in Lawrence County 45 weather. But first, as we return to stories you need to know for your day, the Cash Bash at the Moose 51, takes place this Sunday at 11 a.m. Tomorrow at Hobbs Asylum, they got some entertainment out there. And also know that there's live music with Sue and the Breakups that at 6 p.m. tomorrow at Nova Destinations. So just some positive things going on. Grow Lawrence County will meet tomorrow at the Highland Presbyterian Church, that at 10 a.m. And also, we told you, we remind you about the Spring Gardening Symposium at Grace United Methodist Church. That is the Penn State Master Gardeners. Let's turn our attention to Elwood City. Rover will be at the Kohler Brew Pub. And, you know, it's always nice to go down there. It gives you a little bit of a trip, but not a lot because it's only, 10, 15, 20 minutes away. And their entertainment will begin tomorrow at 8 p.m. Check out Elwood City. I can't say that enough. It's a real good time. You need to get down there. Now, and, you know, I have to say this about today, and this is why you should check out Elwood City. It's Fish Friday. The 288 band will be there. They're an awesome rock band, and cheesesteaks and more down at the Kohler Brew Pub today at 8. So that gives you 2 days of great entertainment at Kohler. You should really check that out. Tomorrow is Earth Day, and Lawrence County Earth Day at Ewing Park. That's tomorrow at 10 a.m. A lot of great activities planned there. Now, as we continue on with Newswatch, I wanted to take one look. You know, Hugh Correa was in yesterday, and we talked with a person. I don't want to give it away. You got to tune in to Veterans News on Monday and find out so much more about what we're doing, what's going on there. And there's a treasure right here in our great city, and you need to take advantage of it. As we continue on with state news, Governor Wolf, $47.8 million in investments, multi-model products to improve safety, mobility, and local economics. Now, with this, Allegheny County got $1.76 million for Sylvania Avenue, a pedestrian and bicycle traffic and public trail. As you go down, and Indiana County, Green Township, $145,729 to reconstruct several roads in the village of Stanford and Commodore. And then kind of that's it. That's as far as he went. City of Reading is local climate action for Earth Day. They're doing their Earth Day thing. And Governor Wolf celebrates TCS Hall grand opening, an innovative partnership with CMU. The Tata Consultant Services and Carnegie Mellon celebrated a grand opening of TCS Hall and TCS Pace Port Pittsburgh on the CMU campus. This is a new chapter for both Tata Consulting Services and Carnegie Mellon, making the start of a partnership that will benefit students in the Pittsburgh community and the entire Commonwealth. TCS brings together great technology companies and world-class students and researchers. It's a great opportunity not only to improve technology and speed up advancement, but to help train and empower the next generation of workers, technology workers, and leaders. Now, also, the Wolf administration warns of spring flooding and tells homeowners to consider flood insurance. As we make the turn, they're having a job fair in Philadelphia. We have a lot here, so good luck to them. And they joined Chester County officials for trailhead and trail opening, celebrating Earth Day. So those things going on at the state level, a lot of great stuff. And we've told you about what's going on there and also what's going on locally. By the way, if you're heading out to 208 Nova Cellars Winery, they do have construction out there, I want to remind you. And I think that's kind of important. Make sure you remember that the May primary is May 17th. So make sure you're registered to vote and you know where to go to vote. Now, with that being said, it is time to get to Lawrence County 45 weather. It's 44 degrees outside, 96% humidity, and the wind speed calm. Barometric pressure 30.38, dew point 43, visibility 10 miles. With that, let's go to Lawrence County 45 weather and see how your day and weekend is looking.
Since you were going for gas, you might as well fill up your tank too. Delicious food available at Morgan's. And that's just two exciting combos that they have. Morgan's, right across the line.
When your PC looks like this, don't make it a Lasky. Make it Pulaski. Pulaski PC. Pizza. Because you deserve more. than just great pizza. You deserve great subs, whether it's Italian, steak, meatball, or the many varieties that they have that will tempt your palate. You deserve more wings, as they have great flavors, more salads, and for dessert, more Citi-Sticks. It's 4-star pizza. We deliver too.
Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
BSB. Big Shot Bob's are the wings for me. 50 flavors, make it right, you see. BSB has sandwiches you have to try. Stop in and you'll know why. Every day of the week you see. Call or stop in to BSB. Big Shot Bob's will be your favorite place, just like me.
Well, we didn't want to get Big Shot Bob's a miss. And as the weather is not going to be a miss after last night's cloudy low of 40. Thank goodness we got rid of the rain. And I can't say enough about that. Sunshine abounds. There's the Scottish Rite Cathedral. Sun's so bright down below, right there, I guess, that our cameras need sunglasses. So, why don't we take a look at the radar? You can see it pretty clear locally. And your national radar, well, take a gander at this. The clearing through, and you see Indiana, Illinois, Michigan, Iowa, all that clearing, that cloud cover's heading out of the way. And we're in for some sunny days. I always got to mention Indiana after all. Indy's there. And so let's take a look at your forecast. And last night, 40. You'll get your kicks today because it's going to be sunny and 66. And then Friday night, mostly cloudy, a low of 50. Saturday, look out, sunshine, 80 degrees. Yeah, Gary, you're going to want to get the suntan lotion. Winds will be light and variable from the south at 6. That is your day, unless you like Sunday. Now, Saturday night, partly cloudy, 58. Sunday, up to 82. You won't be blue this weekend. You'll be loving that sun. And then, Sunday night, mostly cloudy, 60. Slight chance of showers. Get you to Monday, sunshine, peaks of sunshine. Some rain early, but that clears out. We get up to 76. So, Karen, no need to fret over Monday. It's going to be all right with another round of plenty of sunshine. Now Monday night, kind of, that does it. Mostly cloudy, 45. Here comes the 60% chance of rain. Get you to Tuesday. Front moves through. We drop down to 58, but still sunshine around. Tuesday night, mostly cloudy and 36. And Wednesday, sunshine and 51. This weekend, you're going to want to take every advantage. I bet Easy Clean car and van wash going to be real busy as that sunshine abounds. So get there early. Now we're going to hear from these sponsors who would like to hear from you. Hello, I'm Kay, and K is for Kimmel's. If you're in need of great baked goods, perhaps donuts of every kind, or maybe a lady lock is your desire, turnovers, and don't forget, they have cakes of every size, quarter sheet cake or a round one for that special birthday. And never forget to pick up a loaf of bread. It's Kimmel's, home of the delicious, super mouth-watering strudels. Call Kimmel's for the best baked goods.
Hi, pizza friends. You can still find delicious Augustine's Pizza at your local supermarket. The folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
Look around.
Welcome back, and that's going to do it for this edition of Newswatch for this April 22nd, Friday. Here's hoping you get out, have a good day, and when you do, make sure that you tell a friend and have a friend tell a friend about NCTV45. Why, they'll be glad you did. And when they say, I don't watch a lot of TV, well, you tell them this. That's right, we're NCTV45 The Train, and we're available anytime on your time. A train that runs on your schedule. Why, that's NCTV45. Now, as you go through your day, make sure you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody.